Hey everybody, today we're finally going to be testing out the WaterLily. I've been waiting a long time for this. Now it's fall, the water's low, and this is the most likely scenario that I'll actually be using this WaterLily in, so it's good, but the water's still flowing really quick. But let me just show you a couple spots we're going to try here. Okay, this is going to be the first spot I'm going to try, just this little, slow moving kind of creek. In the spring this is just roaring through here, but now in the fall, all the waters from the mountains has pretty much melted out and gone and whatnot. But I'm going to try it there. Looks like we'll be able to get the turbine spinning. Then the main river, it's just unbelievable how low this is compared to what it normally is, but it's flowing fairly good. So I'm going to show you the spot in the main river here that I'm going to try. Okay, on the main river here, kind of got these little rapids. I'm going to try to set it up right in there where I can kind of get to it. A little faster flowing to see how well it charges, and I think this would be kind of a realistic scenario for most people. You're not going to be able to put it in the middle because you're going to get soaked, so you're going to look for a spot where you can get on the rocks, set it up, and then try it. But like usual, my phone's almost dead, so let's go ahead and set this thing up and see if we can get it to charge. Okay, so I got the rope tied around the boulder. The WaterLily here, I stuck my hand in. That blade's spinning really fast, so I think we're ready to try plugging the phone in. Okay, so the little power button doesn't show up to make it look like it's charging like it regularly does, but I'm just going to leave it here, and it's 35% battery right now. I'm going to come back in 10 minutes and see if we've got any gains. Okay, waited a few minutes here, but like the power bar is not even on. You can see the battery life has actually gone down. So I'm going to move this now to basically upstream where the current's running really fast. Okay, I'm going to move the WaterLily up into here. The current's running really fast. If it won't charge here, I don't think there's any hope, but I'll try the phone again. And then if the phone doesn't start charging, I'm going to plug the battery in. blades spinning fairly quick. That's about the best I could do for the setup, but it is moving. I'm just going to plug the phone back in and see what we got here. Alright, we're just going to leave that, come back in a little while here and see how things are coming. The power sign didn't power up though, so I'll give it a chance. Okay, so the lightning bar is not showing up on the phone. It hasn't been very long, but we're losing battery power, which means it's not charging. I'm just going to try one more thing here. Alright, that helped. We got the phone's charging now. Okay, I got this readjusted. The blades are just, like, this is a pretty strong current there. The blades are just turning pretty fast there now in this little spot. And as you can see now, we got the lightning bar, so it's charging. So we'll come back and check this in a half hour or a few minutes and see how we're doing. Okay, I just want to show you guys, it's still charging. Hasn't been very long, but after all, these are just trickle chargers. And you can see the blades are spinning pretty quick here. The kids are complaining that they want to go home, so I won't have time to just let it sit here. It hasn't really been that long. So I'm going to say this works, just like a solar panel charger. It's just going to take some time for your battery to get charged. I was a little concerned earlier we couldn't get the lightning rod showing up on the phone to show it was charging, but I think it was just the blades weren't spinning fast enough. Okay, just a couple of observations and conclusions for the WaterLily. I think it's a very valuable thing to have, especially if you have flowing water by your camp. But there are two things with it. Number one, you're going to need a fairly good flow to get those blades spinning. And number two, you're going to need to anchor the unit in place so it doesn't go back and forth and the unit stays kind of still, which I think I knew before, and all the videos I've seen, they've got the WaterLily pretty well anchored. But in this spot, once I got it anchored and a really good flow going through it, it did charge the phone. I don't know how long it's going to take to actually charge your phone, but like a solar panel, I imagine it'll take quite a bit of time. But great option, especially if you're in a camp with a river by it. The only other thing that I would say about it is a little bit disappointed that the slow or low flow creek couldn't spin it fast enough to charge, but maybe it was just my setup too, I don't know. I'm going to come and try this again though, and I might do an update video. I do want to buy the windmill turbine blades for the unit when they come available and review that, because other places where I go, it's always super windy. So anyways, hope you guys liked the review. Give the video a like if you found value in it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.